Okay, we have our list of movies results, but what we want to do is to, when we click on a movie, navigate to the next view to show additional information about every movie. I'm going to create one new folder, call it Movie Details. And inside this folder, I'm going to create two classes. So one class will be Movie Details View Model. We can remove the default constructor, and this can inherit from base view model. And the second class is our view. So let's create new content page, call it Movie Details View. And we can inject Movie Details View Model and set it as binding context. Let's just format this file a little bit, add just small label for now, and set this to Movie Details. Now what we need to do is to go to the main view.xaml and specify that once we click on a collection item, that we want to navigate to the next view. So our collection view will have selection mode single. So we just want to select a single item at once. And we need to bind the selected item to a new property. Let's call this new property selected movie. And respond to the selection changed command. So we will also need to introduce a new command. Let's call this command movie changed command. Okay, let's go to the main view model. Like I mentioned, I need two new properties. So the first property is for selected movie. We need to reference the base view model here, so we can have access to the set property method, which will automatically update the UI once the property is changed. And the next thing we need is a new command to navigate to the next view. And we have called this command movie changed command. So in our get, we'll call a new command to go to the movie details. So since we will be using navigation service, we need async and await here. And let's call this new method go to movie details. Let's generate this method. Okay, I have extra semicolon here, which needs to be at the end. Okay, let's just rename this to fix typo. And in order to navigate to the movie details, I need a new field for iNavigation service. I need this dependency, so navigation service, and let's initialize our private field with the navigation service. Now let's just add the route to the movie details in our navigation service. So if I want to navigate to the movie details view model, then navigation service should show movie details view. Okay, and in our movie details, we can now call await navigation service and push to the movie details view model. This needs to be async in order to remove the error with about the await. What we will need to pass to the movie details view model is the selected movie. So we will pass the selected movie so we can show additional information about the selected movie. Okay, let's just run the app to see if this now works. We have one error. So here we need to inject main view model to automatically resolve all necessary dependencies. That's actually great. So we don't need to resolve them manually. If we now try to build and run the app, we can see the movie details view. The last thing we want to do is to just, once we navigate to the navigation service, we want to set the selected movie back to null. So we want to unselect the selected item. And since this will update the UI and trigger the movie change command, we need to check at the beginning of this method whether or not we have a selected movie. So if selected movie is equal to null, then we just ignore the change.